buddy. Let's get you loaded up. How are we doing on charge? 100%. What is up, Float fam? Ginter here, and we're doing a little bit of a vloggy trip out to Tucson, Arizona. Got a friend out there who has a nice big piece of land, letting us stay there, camp, ride Onewheels, all that fun stuff, and I figured might as well take you guys along. And I wanted to show you how I keep my Onewheels charged when I'm out and about, whether it's just going to a couple trails back to back or even going camping. We are coming up to our location. Well, not the final location. I am in Tucson already, but before I get over to my friend's house, we decided we were gonna go get a little trail ride in before setting up camp. So I'm meeting up with Mr. Zachary Zinn and our Tucson local, hold on, I'm looking at navigation. Our local desk builder here, Mr. Ryan Frank, and yeah, just gonna get a little dirty before we get camp set up.
Very high output. An hour, it's got a high torque motor. Maximum speed.
Yeah, I got mine too.
This place is pretty. Yeah. Got some big fat cactus here.
Look at these beautiful cacti. Oh man, this place is sweet.
This scenery,
Yeah.
is
Yeah, it's
fantastic.
kind of like usury-ish kind of.
Yeah, it's got that usury kind of feel.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Sorry, brother.
Oh yeah.
Is missing a vehicle here.
Ooh, see that on the sand a little bit.
That was a good little rip. Definitely need to come out here some more.
Yeah.
Still got some sunlight. That's what's keeping. Whoa, hold on. That's what's keeping this baby juiced up. That is the real-time charge status of my battery in the back. You can see it's pulling in DC and solar, and also charging there at the bottom. So yeah, charging the board, but also getting charged from the sun and the car. Alright, so I just rolled into my buddy's property last night. It was a little dark, so I didn't film anything, and got my little element all set up. You can see I've got a nice little sleeping setup in there, and got an awning over my head. But yeah, you can see I've got solar panels on the roof, and even additional solar panels down here on the ground. Kind of helps me keep the Onewheels charged up when out and about. But I'll get a little bit more into it in a second. You know what? really want to just get out and rip around this property because he's got a line that goes all the way around and it just looks really fun. So let's go do that. Coffee. Onewheel. Let's get right onto the track. Woo. This is how you start your mornings. That wakes you up more than coffee. Super fun. I need to be a piece of land like this, or at least a backyard that has access to trails. This is fantastic.
Hey, buddy. Oh, careful, careful. Gonna add one more. I don't think there's space.
We got a lot of boards here, that's for sure.
Set it by just hitting left and right.
Well,
Kind of gotta wing it.
Alright, a little sunset rip here in the desert. The desert has its perks, especially in the winter. Woo. Just watch out for the cactus.
are we on this, man? For fun. Oh, racing at Palo Verde.
Oh, from a stop like this. You guys are like this.
From a stop. Or you can be on it balanced if you want, right? So we'll just jump on. All right.
Ready? To the Palo Verde, we're gonna race.
I wish I had my 5-inch in my Pioneer.
All right, ready? Go!
He knows the line. I don't think I'm gonna win, but I'm still on it. Terrible. See if I can gain some ground. I've seen 3 people come off their board. You wait for me, guys. You know, they say slow and steady wins the race. Ready? Oh. Hey, you guys fell off or did you guys win? Does that mean I won?
Like 5 more feet, so
You made it up there?
I don't know.
You liar. Got a beautiful sunset. We gotta get a little bit of a run in. Hit it. Man, if you have not ridden the trails out in Tucson, you gotta come out here. This is beautiful. Woo. Nothing like a bunch of one-wheels doing their thing. Best life, baby. All right, well, we just got done with a fun afternoon of riding trails out here in Tucson. And I guess I should get to that point that I was trying to make about how I keep my one wheels charged up while I'm camping. And the secret really is just this big Ecoflow battery back here. This guy can charge up a one wheel GT about 4 times, and you could charge it with a wall charger to recharge it. But what I do is I actually utilize a combination of solar and using a Victron Orion DC to DC charger. So on the roof, let's get up here real quick. Ooh, you can see these are 2 150 watt panels, so a total of 300 watts to be charged at all times. Anytime my car is outside, I get not a full 300 watts. You never really get the advertised amount, but a decent amount of it. Depending on the temperature outside and the time of year, you're gonna get at least more than half of that. So that's still not quite a lot of solar. So when I'm at camp, sometimes I will also bust out some additional solar panels here. This is just a folding solar panel array, 100 watts. In addition, the thing that I like about this particular unit right here is this Ecoflow not only has a large capacity of charging, but it takes in 2 charging inputs simultaneously, and they can be different. So 2 different solar panel arrays can charge at the same time. But what I typically do is I have that DC to DC charger. It's kind of hidden back in there. I'll show you some B-roll of it. Back behind it, that's actually plugged directly into my car starter battery. Now, some of you are like, whoa, wait a minute. Aren't you going to kill your car battery and you'll have a dead car battery after you're charging that guy up? Well, no, because it has a control cable that then plugs into an aux plug anywhere you have in your fuse box, which basically only turns on the DC to DC charger when the car is running. So only when the engine is on does that thing kick on, and that thing can charge it up to, I've seen it charge up to 400 watts. So if I combine that 400 watts with the solar on top, I've seen it around 700 watts total of recharging ability. So it's pretty sweet. I really like it. It works for me. I used to have a similar setup before that had a little bit less capacity and less solar charging and a single solar input, and that was okay for maybe 1 extra run. But this is a much more robust setup, and yeah, you know, I live out here in Arizona. We got the sunlight, so might as well tap into it. Anyways, if you have any questions, let me know. Hit me up in the comments. I would love to help you out if you're looking to do something similar. But it is almost time to have some barbecue, so I'm gonna go get to that. All right. Where is...
Happy birthday to you.
So yeah, belly's full, and birthday boy wants to start a nice big bonfire, and so fire time.
That's it's gonna be big. Hold on, there's a Onewheel. There's a full-grown man right there.
Now you just sound silly. Everyone knows the moon's made of cheese.
No, there's a giant Onewheel BTG up in the sky. There's a ring around it. There's a ring that goes all around the moon. There she goes. Oh, it's getting big. In the light, I can't see. What is that?
Oh, that's a future motion classic board. It's my favorite board right now.
Uh-oh.
The sensors work great on this, you know. Every time, I just can't take it anymore. I know, I just can't stand it. I'm just so sick of this thing. I can't stand this Onewheel anymore. Future motion.
It's in the shot. Hold on, that's not it. That's not it. Obviously, we are just kidding, and no Onewheels were harmed in the making of this video. I mean, lithium fires are dangerous, so don't throw your Onewheel or batteries in a fire. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. Do the like and subscribe thing.
And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Yeah! Getting some air. Woo! Into the smoke.